Hi. There are rooms in this world that probably you've never seen. They haven't made it to the news. They even rarely get photographed. And nobody even talks about them. But here's the thing. Without these rooms, the lights in your home might not come back on. The ambulance that you just called might not reach you in time. A fire could spread before anyone is even alerted. Or even a criminal could walk away before the police are dispatched. Everything that keeps your world running smoothly actually has a hidden room behind it. And that room, it's a control center. When you hear control room, probably you imagine somebody just sitting there, bored, staring at screens for the day to end. But I'm here to tell you that's a myth. The truth is, it's a high-stakes environment, often referred to as a mission control center. Hi, I am Patrick Mohio, a control room security consultant and trainer. If you are new to being a control room operator or dreaming of working in one, I can guide you into the position and help you get your arms around the job for you to become more comfortable. And if you're a seasoned operator, I can also help you discover many ideas that will be helpful and provide confirmation of what you already know and do. This page is designed to explain, amplify, and supplement your existing knowledge and even practices. My goal is to equip control room professionals with the knowledge and practical skills they need to succeed. So, what exactly is a control room? Think of it as the brain of an entire operation. Just like your brain receives signals from your body and tells your muscles how to react, a control room does the exact same thing. For an organization, it is a dedicated facility that directs and controls resources to render an effective service to a specific area or even an installation. It is termed as the nerve center of a security operation. Why? Because here is where the critical decisions are made every single second. Because our world relies on so many complex systems, control rooms are not one size fits all. Now, they are built specifically for the mission at hand. Now, let's look at the different types of control rooms. Let's break it down. One will be what we call an emergency operations center and crisis rooms. Emergency operation centers, or commonly known as EOCs, think of this as the command centers that get activated when something big happens. A natural disaster, a large-scale emergency, a major incident. Their job is to pull different agencies into one room, literally or virtually, so decisions get made fast and resources get deployed where they are needed the most. A great example here in Kenya is the National Disaster Management Unit's Situation Room. When there's a widespread flooding, a major fire, or a building collapse, this is where the coordination happens. Kenya Red Cross, ambulance services, the military, county governments, all working together from one nerve center. Secondly will be what we call the Network Operations Center, or NOCs. This focus on something a bit different. We are talking of IT infrastructure, telecom networks, cloud services, keeping systems up and running, and they never sleep. Literally, 24/7 monitoring. Take Safaricom, for example. Their NOC is constantly watching over the 4G and 5G network, the fiber infrastructure, and this is the big one, the entire M-Pesa ecosystem. So if there's a fiber cut somewhere or M-Pesa goes down, even for a few minutes, this is where the first alert lands and the engineers jump onto it immediately. Now, let's talk industrial. In industrial, we have something we call the process and industrial control rooms. They live inside manufacturing plants, power stations, chemical facilities, anywhere a physical process needs constant supervision to run. One of the best examples in the country is the Kenya Power National System Control Center. It's in Juja Road. This is essentially the heartbeat of Kenya's electricity grid. Operators sit in front of massive SCADA displays, watching the transmissions and distribution networks in real time, making sure power reaches homes and businesses. And if you head out to Naivasha, you will find another great example. The control rooms at the Olkaria geothermal power stations. There, you see KenGen. KenGen engineers are watching steam pressure, turbine speeds, generator output, all the moving parts that keep the geothermal power flowing. The next one is called the Security Operations Center. Yeah, I know this one is close to home for a lot of you watching. Security Operations Centers, or SOCs. There are two flavors here. We've got the Cyber Security SOC, which is all about protecting organizations from digital threats. Talk of hackers, ransomware, phishing attacks, malware, you name it. And then you have the Physical Security SOC, the one most of you in guarding and control room roles will recognize. This is where you are watching CCTV feeds, monitoring alarm systems, managing access control, and responding to incidents on the ground. On the cyber side, a strong example is the banking sector Security Operations Center. In Kenya, Central Bank has its Cyber Fusion Unit. It's basically the central defense hub for the entire financial sector, coordinating with banks and mobile payment providers whenever there's a threat. Safaricom also owns its own Cybersecurity Operations Center. They keep watching network traffic, catching SIM swap fraud attempts, protecting the cloud systems, and keeping the M-Pesa ecosystem secure. Now, on the physical side, this is a big one. The National Police Service runs the Integrated Control and Commanding Center, known as IC3. It's in Jogoo House. From there, they are monitoring thousands of CCTV feeds across Nairobi and Mombasa. They support police on the ground whenever something happens and there's a response needed. And of course, the private security companies, they run their own SOCs too. Think of G4S, SGA, KK. They have rooms where operators are tracking alarm activation, CCTV feeds, GPS for vehicles, and security officers deployed across the country. If you're an operator or guard reading these, chances you already know about this. Moving on, we have the Transportation and Aviation Control Centers. These control centers keep an eye on railways, airports, roads, and airspace. They make sure everything moves safely and on time. A good local example is the SGR Dispatch Center at the Nairobi terminus in Syokimau. It's run by Afristar. This is a centralized traffic control center that oversees the entire line from Mombasa all the way to Suswa. Operators here, they are tracking the location, managing signals, and basically keeping the Madaraka Express running on schedule. And up in the sky, we have Air Traffic Control Tower and Area Control Center at JKIA that's managed by the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. This is where the controllers are guiding aircrafts in and out of JKIA and managing traffic at Wilson, Isili Air Base, making sure planes stay safely separated at all times. And last but not least, we have broadcast and media control rooms. If you've ever watched a live news bulletin or a big sport, like now we have FIFA World Cup, you've seen the output of one of these, even if you've never saw the room itself. Stations like Citizen, Standard Group, KBC, Supersport, all run production control rooms where producers, directors, technical operators work together, switching from camera, managing audio, graphics, cue, playback, all in real time, live on air. So there you have it, 6 very different types of control rooms, each with its own world, its own tools, and its own pace. And if you're an operator, a supervisor, or someone just starting out in this field, understanding where you fit into this bigger picture is a great first step. Let me know in the comment section which of these control rooms would you love to work in. If you want to become better at control room operations and understand what happens behind the scenes or even behind the screens, follow this page. Welcome aboard. I am Patrick Mohio, and I will see you in the next video.